I thought you would congratulate me on the upcoming 1st of September, but you're asking such big questions that can't be answered off the cuff.
We are not animals, we are people.
It is inhumane to torture people.
Well, maybe when it comes to right now, we have the special military operation.
Such is God's law. I lived through the 1990s. I was involved in gang disputes.
Torture. We don't live in the Middle Ages to torture people.
Well, just becoming a more democratic country and that's it.
Hello. Have you heard about Russia's withdrawal from the Convention on the Prevention of Torture? Have you heard anything about this?
Yes, I've heard about it in outline.
What do you think about this?
What do I think? This is my personal opinion. I strongly support the president's policy. I am a patriot, and Vladimir Vladimirovich is a role model for me. What the president declares is close to me.
Torture. We don't live in the Middle Ages to torture people.
So overall, it would be better if the convention were maintained?
Yes, probably.
Torture is harmful. And it's not good. That's God's law.
The government of the Russian Federation proposed to denounce this convention, to withdraw from it. What is your opinion on this?
No opinion.
Well, so indifferent. And how do you feel about torture as a phenomenon in general?
Bad.
Why is it bad?
Have you ever been tortured?
No.
No? I lived through the 90s. I was involved in gangster fights.
I have no opinion on this matter.
Why is that?
Well, I'm not knowledgeable in this area.
But how do you feel about torture in general, as a phenomenon?
Negatively.
Why?
Well, I wouldn't want to subject anyone to torture, and I wouldn't want it myself.
Accordingly, what is your attitude towards Russia's withdrawal from the convention?
Well, once again, I am not knowledgeable in this area at the level of the state's stance on it. Therefore, I can't say anything, unfortunately.
Hello. What do you think about Russia wanting to withdraw from the European Convention against Torture?
But we are probably against it, most likely. Because we are against torture. What else to say? I do not know.
We are against torture.
We are against torture.
Why are you against torture?
That's not good.
We are not animals, we are people.
The question is ambiguous. Maybe in some extreme situations, torture can be left, but I am, of course, against it, still against it.
In what situations is it permissible?
Well, maybe when it comes to something like right now we have a special military operation, some intelligence data, something related to war, to intelligence, well, to such serious state matters.
What do you think? Well, if, for example, this starts being implemented only in war-related matters, won't it then spread to all other areas of life?
In our country, it will spread. That's why I say the question, it needs to be somehow clearly and precisely defined in the law in which situations it is permissible to apply this and in which it will even be, well, punished. Because in our country, I think even now, they might be using these tortures somewhere, it seems to me.
In the current situation, I think that leaving the convention was wrong. Because we have come to live in a way where even the authorities need to be held accountable, I think it would be good if they left it as it is.
In general, how do you feel about torture as a phenomenon?
To the phenomenon that it remained somewhere in the Middle Ages, well, the very concept of some kind of torture.
The convention is dedicated to the protection of human rights.
Yes, yes.
Here, Russia wants to leave it.
Well, becoming a more democratic country, and that's it. A more humane attitude towards people, towards humanity itself. That torture is not a way to achieve something good.
Well, you know, I thought you were going to congratulate me on the upcoming 1st of September. But you're asking such global questions that you can't answer. Off the cuff, I need to think carefully. But I am against torture. Yes.
So overall, are you rather against such a decision?
Of course. I am for a humane society.
There is a convention created to prevent torture in different countries. Russia was a part of it and now wants to leave. How do you feel about it?
No opinion, I haven't heard about it.
How do you feel about torture in general, as a phenomenon?
Negatively.
So, do you generally believe that such activities should be opposed?
Well, basically, yes, but we don't know what was generally written in that convention and how they work. If we are leaving, there must be some reasons for it.
I will refrain from judgments. It's not in my competence.
And in general, what is your attitude towards the phenomenon of torture?
Probably more negatively, but it all depends on the context.
What context could there be?
Varied. If there is a threat to the lives of a large number of people, then in some cases, maybe some actions can be justified.
I believe that it is inhumane, therefore I am against it.
Why?
It is inhumane to torture people. The tortures that occurred during the Great Patriotic War are also inhumane, I believe. That is, it doesn't lead to anything good. I think it's just like, well, it turns into mockery of a person, of their body, biologically, psychologically, of their, so to speak, psychological health. But there is no result at all. So maybe some other methods could be applied for something if necessary, but not torture.